I, Lalhare Murari Nath Sahdev, call you back once again, students, to the unit 2. The topic to be discussed here is the sentence. We have already completed many of the worksheets from this unit. From 1 to 9 has already been done. Now it's the time for the worksheet number 10 to be started. Let's do it. Look at here what is the question. Worksheet 10A. Read these sentences. How dare you? Look out. You are going to fall. What a picturesque view. You can't do that. Notice the exclamation mark at the end of each sentence. Now, what you have to see here? Notice the exclamation mark at the end of each sentence. In exclamatory marks, sometimes exclamatory sign may be with the first word or a phrase, that is also possible. But here, in all these sentences, you find this exclamation mark at the end. What you have to remember? An exclamation mark is used instead of a full stop at the end of a sentence to show that the words have a special meaning. For example, it can be used to show anger, surprise, joy, danger, amusement, or even disgust, hatred. It can be used to attract attention. Help, help, ho. That's how you find such words which want some kind of attention of the people around or about. It can also be used for emphasis. No, you can't do that. You can't go there in this manner. Now, what you have to do, see that here some blurbs have been given. You have to find out what may be the facial expression and how will you make exclamatory sentences from these in your these blurbs. Suppose one is already done. I am the champion. You are looking at that the child is very happy, dancing and showing some trophy, cup in his hand, and very much happy. Now, second, it seems that she is disgusted with something. Her eyes quite big as if she is in the excitement. Even the mouth is changed into some sort of expression of disgust. It looks like as if she is very angry with someone and then disgusted with some person or some because of some reason. Now, second, there may be possibility of different kinds of answers, but in second number, ugh, why are you yelling at me? Why are you yelling at me? Now, third, oh, I failed again. You are finding it that the child is very unhappy, and his unhappiness must be because of some kind of failure. Generally, the children are associated with their exams, so this may be the reason. For that reason, oh, I have failed again. Now, next one, you can't do that. This teacher is pointing her finger out to the child, suggesting him not to do that. And then at last, it seems that this last figure is exclaimed with some kind of some very surprising view. So you can feel in this blurb what a picturesque view. This is how you have to answer it. Now next 11. Put a full stop, comma, question mark or exclamation mark in the following sentences wherever required. Number 1. I love the seaside. You have simply to put a full stop at last. I love the seaside. Second number, what are you doing? What are you doing? Interrogative mark at last. Happy birthday, grandma. Happy birthday, comma, grandma. Here mark of exclamation. Full stop also is possible. This is my friend Amy. Here, this is my friend, comma, then Amy. Now, fifth number. That is ridiculous. Full stop. What a terrible sight. Here mark of exclamation indeed. You have to put the exclamation mark at the end of the sentence after sight. What a terrible sight. Mark of exclamation. Seventh number. Where is it? Interrogative mark. Eighth number. I wish I could go out to play. Mark of exclamation. This is operative sentence. He is a good friend. Full stop. Are you crazy? Interrogative mark. This is how you have to answer these sentences putting punctuation mark at the places required. Now let us come to do it yourself. What is the question? Look at the word phrases given below. They are in a jumbled order. Rearrange them to make meaningful sentences. One has been done for you. Now look at the words are sports interested and recreation club. I interested am the in joining. These are the words. They are jumbled. You have to put them in a proper arrangement. Now, what will be the answer? I am interested in joining the sports and recreation club. I am interested in joining the sports and recreation club. Now, B number. What are the rules for the members and its membership? What are B number? What are the rules for its members and its membership? Interrogative mark. Now next O. Aren't there too many rules? Interrogative mark. D number. Is anything more there you would like to know? Interrogative mark. Members must not give or lend their membership cards to non-members. Now F number. Members have to wear suitable clothes for every event. Now this G number. If anyone wishes to join the club, she has to be supported by two members. This is in one part up to G, and afterward you have to move to the second part. Look at the picture given below. and complete the dialogue that follows. There is an example to help you. Now look at how you have to fill up. Now look at this second number. Look at the picture given below and complete the dialogue that follows. There is an example to help you. Now look at, let's look at this map. It's a map of the Travilla Island located in the Pacific. Sujata, this is in fact a dialogue and you have to fill in the blanks with suitable words. You can take the help from the words which are already given above, or you can use any suitable word of your own. Raghav, let's look at this map. It's a map of the Travilla Island located in the Pacific. Sujata, it's really interesting. What is that in the middle of the island? Raghav, that is a castle in the middle of the island. It looks majestic. Is that a waterfall in the southeast? Now, Sujata, oh yes, there is a waterfall in the southeast. Raghav, what are those numbered 4 and 8? Sujata, they are caves and forests numbered 4 and 8. Raghav, there must be a lot of creatures inhabiting the forest, I guess. Are there not the traces of some birds and fishes near the beach? Sujata, yes. The map indicates, yes, the map indicates the presence of seagulls on the island. Dolphins are shown to be near the sea beach. Raghav, are you able to see two vessels, two ships moving in the direction of the island? This is how this dialogue, this talk between these two participants, Sujata and Raghav, goes on. Students, we have done this unit perfectly well. You always talk about PDF. I have been giving you PDF for all kinds of videos. That's why you must try to find it out. The detail is given in the description box. You search there, find out the link, and get the answers of all the worksheets. It's not only worksheets. If suppose this discussion, my talk is associated with literature book, any story, any poem, in that case You can get the story, poems, question, answers, everything. So simply you need to be alert. Try to find out the proper answers instead of going on writing something unnecessarily. You take out your notebook and then try to do your answers yourself. PDF is there with my this voice, this video to help you. You can get benefit from that PDF. It's all right. Nothing is to be worried about. Simply you need to be a man of care. And that's the all labor always page. You are laborious students, so there should not be any kind of any problem. It's all right. Thank you very much. Let's wait for the next talk again on either any chapter from literature or any further unit from the practice book. Thank you very much.